Welcome back. In the video, we played quite a few interesting levels, and in this video we're going to be tackling a level that unfortunately I have played already, and this is because I paused my last recording to do something, and then when I came back, the Cam Studio had crashed, and I had to restart it. So unfortunately that recording was forever lost, and I can't really attach this to it. So you won't exactly be getting a blind run through of this level. But everything after this I have not played yet, so let's go ahead and get started on this. I was stuck on the very end of this level, and you will find out why when you see it. It's right here, and yeah, that's the last room you visit, this walker room. It is hard, and I really don't agree with it in this level. It's been a major annoyance, I'll say that much. But the rest of this level is great. I love this level a lot. It's very well designed. I love the concept and the aesthetic here. It really does feel like, you're on some city street and maybe in some rough area of town with fire and dark colors and contrasts and I don't know, but it really does feel very gritty, if that's a good way to put it. I don't know if that's a very accurate term for this level, but I really like it a lot, minus the end. And right here, this is the block cloner. We needed to clone a block to press that button up there, which we can do right here. Now, one thing that was good from all my failed attempts at trying to conquer the walker room was that I was able to formulate a pretty good route through this level that doesn't involve tons of walking back and forth, and I've kind of botched it up here because I had to go back here to this area, but thankfully, for the most part, I've gotten it down. It is a little bit easy to get lost here, but as long as you can find out which paths branch where, and how many paths you can take from each area, you should pretty much be able to find your way around fairly easily. And right now, I'm heading back to the starting area because that's where we need to use our red key. Yeah, this is a really interesting level. It kind of reminds me of Frogger, the whole crossing the street concept. And for that reason, I really liked it a lot, because Frogger was one of my favorite games as a kid. My best friend, Flynn, who created a certain level set that Rock would probably be familiar with, once created a level for the game Escape that was based on Frogger, and it was a very well-designed level. It still remains one of the highest style-rated levels to this day, which is pretty cool, I think. And down here we will find the tank area, and there are 2 ways to get here, I just noticed. Or is it 3 ways to get here? Is this a way to get here? I don't think I've seen this path yet, so that's... Ah, there is another way to get here. Very nice. So yeah, there are 3 ways to get to that tank section. That's a pretty cool little Easter egg for anyone who likes multiple methods to get to places. Okay, here is the room that I've been having lots of trouble with. As you can see, upon opening the door, there is gravel underneath there, so you're safe. The issue that I have with this is that there's hardly any room in which you can maneuver. And when you remove the chip that's 2 spaces to my right, you'll want to create room for that walker to bounce around in. You can also do this by removing the chip that's 1 space down and 1 space below me. The problem is that if you want to move somewhere else to not get hit by the walker, if it bounces toward you, you will have to deal with the other walker and dodge both of them. And you'd be dealing with quite an amount of luck here. It is very difficult. It would be a lot easier if this room had been maybe 1 space taller, because at least then you could create a little bit of buffer room between you and the second walker, but as it is right now, this is very annoying to get past, and it's even more annoying considering that's at the very end of a level too. So I'm just going to try blazing through this, and as you can see, you pretty much have to spring step here in order to make it past this walker safely when it gets to this square. Otherwise, if you don't, which was what happened here, you will die when it bounces back toward you. Of course, the other hope that you have is the hope that you would be lucky and the walker will bounce horizontally like this. In fact, it would be really awesome if you could just go through the entire thing and the walkers both bounce horizontally, but the chances of that happening are very slim. So once again, I don't really I don't really approve of this. I don't really think it's a very good way to end the level. And considering how little room there is, it's very difficult to pull off, and it once again requires a very lucky setup with these walkers and timing, as Rock would put it, lucky timing. And not exactly in the you slide on ice and hit a monster that crashes into you or something like that, but it's lucky timing in a completely different context. So anyhow, I'm going to start this over, and I will be back once I finish that room, which will probably be quite a while, so I will see you then. Alright guys, I'm back, and I finally managed to make it past that room after, oh wow, probably about 40 minutes or so of playing. And what I eventually had to do was pause the game frequently in order to determine when would be safe to spring step, since that was pretty much required to go through that section without actually guessing. So overall, it was quite a dodging challenge, but it was a good level. I just wish that that room was a little bit bigger, just a tiny bit bigger would have been nice, and also that it wasn't at the end of the level. But other than that, awesome design, Rock. I really liked this a lot. Alright, we can now safely move on to the next level called Downtown. Do 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 do. Okay, I really don't know that song, but anyway, this looks like another interesting teeth. Ooh, okay, this is. Maybe my comments about the gritty city in the previous level were justified. Maybe this is where it really happens, all the action. Okay, it looks like I'm pretty much cooked here. Yeah, okay. That was a fairly decent start though, so let's just try to keep that up and we should be alright. Okay, that was dumb. Okay, JB, come on. Get your head in the game here, man. Okay, we got past the first four. Okay. Key here is just making it across there. Alright, so what do we got? A blob and paramecia. Interesting. Whoa, okay, so there's a bunch of them going across these rows like this, and ooh, I like this. This is very interesting. Yeah, I like this whole idea. I mean, I've seen it kind of in a similar sort of implementation in like Slide Step, and I even included a puzzle like it in my level Every Trick in the Book, which is in CCLP 3, but this is really well done. I really like how there's multiple choices and stuff. It will be interesting to tackle that here in a minute. In the meantime, though, collecting chips there. Okay, dodging the blob here. Okay, see, this is nice. You have lots of room here. Okay. Now, I'm hoping I don't send any collisions with each other. That would not be very good. But so far, okay, this is interesting. Alright. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Very nicely done, Rock. I enjoyed it. Uh-oh. That's not cool. Okay, so we basically have to figure out how to keep that from happening. And I think I know how. You just gotta not go for those chips there right away. Seems like as long as you do that, you should be fine. So let's try it again. This opening dodging section is pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, keep the teeth at bay by remaining here, because you won't be going far to the right in this section. And I'm just going to try my same strategy of collecting the chips in this order, and hopefully... Okay, that was dumb. Okay, let's try that again. I kind of rushed things a bit and didn't allow time for the paramecium to settle down in a good pattern. Okay, the teeth appear to be behaving. Okay, so let's just move here, wait a bit, there we go. Alright, so... Okay, that was pretty bad. Didn't think about the monster order there. Okay. Come on, JB, don't turn this into another KSI factor here. I'm beginning to wonder, is the KSI or KC Factor. Maybe that's the title of a show or something in France or Canada. I wouldn't know, but one interesting thing I did find out from Rock, however, was that the title of that ice level, Exit Ice Left, is meant to be a reference to the expression Exit Stage Left. So I thought that was interesting. I guess that was the name of a concert that the band Rush did. Very awesome progressive rock band, by the way, if you have not been familiar with Rush. But I highly recommend them. They're a great band, and I know Rock really likes them a lot. But it's also a common expression used in the theater as well. And let's see. Whoa, okay, there we go. That was very risky, but thankfully we managed to make it through. Whoa, okay. Now we managed to make it through, and now we just got to get past this guy. And I've been taking lots of risks and died right there. So yeah, the theater. I haven't really done a lot of theater work, but there was one time when I was in Arsenic and Old Lace, which is a great play and an awesome movie, by the way, with Cary Grant. Highly recommend it. It is a bit creepier than the play in places, but it's a very good play. I enjoyed it. Very funny. And, okay, that's the configuration I had originally, I believe. But yeah, I got the smallest part in the entire play, and that's the part of the old guy who comes into the house and almost gets poisoned, and then runs out. It was very funny. Very funny role. And now, is this a guessing thing where I have to... Uh-oh. I hope this is not a guessing challenge, and... Oh, man. Or was the exit down here? Maybe it was down here. No? Okay, am I missing something, or... Was the exit up top at the beginning? Let me see. It was at the beginning. Okay, so what was the point of going to open the green doors? Was there a purpose to that? Okay, I'm really confused. Okay, so there's nothing behind the green doors, so why do you have to go there? Is there like a yellow key hidden under the ground or something? That would be rather evil, but maybe it's hidden under one of those green doors and I just didn't see it. Well, in either case, we're going to have to solve this mystery here pretty quickly. Because we only get a certain amount of time in this level, and it is a rightfully low time limit, which I'm all in favor for with this level, just because you have to move pretty quickly to outsmart the teeth, and in here, I mean, there's really no reason to dilly-dally. Okay, so... how to get yellow key. Is it up here somewhere? It would seem not. Okay, is it behind... Okay, is it behind this? Okay, I'm wondering... I'm just going to try something out. I'm wondering if it's at that dead-end path there. I'm very curious now. Okay, is it over here? Nope. Wow, I am very stumped here. How do you get that key? Okay, this might actually be a better teeth thing here. If I can just make it past that, and maybe it's not. Maybe waiting is better, but... Okay, where is this yellow key? Am I just missing something really obvious here, guys? Seriously, I mean... Or maybe this is not solvable. I mean, I thought Rock solved all these, though, so I can't imagine him making an unsolvable level. Maybe he accidentally took the key out. Maybe it actually is here. Oh, wait, no, I just got it. Duh. Okay, guys, that had to be the dumbest mistake I've ever made here in this LP. I had the yellow key all along, and basically the green doors were pretty much useless. Well, actually, no, I take that back. The green doors are for luring the teeth over here, which is really quite clever. And I just screwed that up. Okay. Okay, now I get it. I'm sorry, Rock. I've been looking for the wrong thing this whole time. Okay. So basically, you get both keys in the paramecium room, something which for some reason I totally missed. And the green doors don't really have anything behind them except a spot to lure the teeth into. Okay, here we go. Alright guys, this is for real this time. I'm going to do this for real. Okay. Alright, I think I know how to do this. Wait, 2 teeth. Okay, there we go. Alright, come on here, guys. There we go. Good. Awesome. Okay, we made it past. Alright, that was a very fun level. I enjoyed it. Sorry for the delay in figuring out where I got the yellow key. That was probably one of my most embarrassing moments in this entire LP. Alright, Mustache is the next level. And where's this mustache? Okay, I think this is like a face and there's a... Whoa, okay, this is quite hairy. Okay, this is interesting. So basically it's tank dodging, huh? I can imagine this would be a lot harder in Lynx. Okay, do these lead to exits? Okay, apparently they do. And are there extra chips or not? It would appear not. Yeah, there are no extra chips here. Okay, that was really simple. Alright, Mustache conquered. Alright guys, this looks like a pretty long level with a big time limit there, so I'm going to stop the video here for now and continue next time. So for now, this is JB saying goodbye, and thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.